Hey guys, so today's video I'll be talking about my experience speaking with Alori Swank. Okay, if you do not know who Alori Swank is, definitely go Google her. But basically, she's a stylist, a fashion entrepreneur, powerhouse. She's just simply amazing. I love her personality and the fact that she's down to earth, and clearly I admire her um, business. How she handles her business and things like that. Okay, so basically, she posted on her Instagram that she was going to call some of her supporters. And so I saw that 7 minutes after she posted it. And basically, we just had to post our favorite picture of her and put "I want to chat with Alori Swank" as the caption and hashtag Swank Chat. And so I did that, and immediately, of course, because clearly, I know like she's a clearly busy person, and I don't know how many people she was gonna call, but she ended up calling about she said 60 or something people, because she made a post saying that she spent like 3 hours, making calls to people, and she enjoyed talking to each and every one of us, and yeah, she'll call some people tomorrow. Um, so so yeah, I DM'd her my number, and then less than 10 minutes later, she called me, um, and then basically the conversation started off. She was just like, hi, I'm a Lori, and she was like, what do you want to speak with me about, or whatever? What do you want to talk to? What do you want to talk about? And I was just like, I'm an apparel merchandising major, a freshman in college, and yeah, I would love to talk about anything fashion related. So that's what I told her, and then she basically asked me, what my career goals were, what I want to do with my degree, basically. And so I said I want to be a buyer for Nordstrom, and then eventually I want to be a personal shopper and image and wardrobe consultant. And so basically, she asked me like where I lived or whatever, and I was like, I live in Chicago. And she was like, she loves to shop in Chicago, and she just loves Chicago. Chicago and Berlin are her two favorite places to shop. So I was just like so surprised because like New York and LA are like huge shopping capitals, and she says she loves to shop in Chicago, and just loves the city overall. So that was like amazing to like know about her and learn about her. Um, and then she basically was just saying that I should, do as many fashion buying internships as I can because, it's really about experience in the industry, more so rather than a degree because, um, everybody, has a fashion degree. You have to, stand out from everybody else, which I've already, known in my brain because I've researched a lot about the fashion industry, and I just know a good amount about like the industry that I kind of want to go in, um, and just in general, I guess. But yeah, she was just saying that, yeah, that's really important to get internships and, make connections with people and stuff like that because, everybody has to agree. And yeah, it was like a 2 minute and 15-second phone call. So yeah, like all of her phone calls were like 2 minutes or whatever. And it was just amazing to speak with her and have that experience because I don't know. I just admire her so much. It's just like heartwarming and heart wrenching. Heart wrenching. I don't even know what heart wrenching means. So hopefully, heart wrenching is like a positive word. But I don't know. It just made me feel so good and so important. And I don't know, just to have somebody that's so successful as her to take time out of her day to call her supporters and interact with her supporters. That just means a lot to me, and clearly all of her other supporters, because that shows that, you know, she really cares about us and she really appreciates us um, as much as we appreciate her. So, yeah, that's my experience with talking to Olori Swank. It was wonderful. And yeah, I'm so glad that I was one of the people that she called today and that I got to have that experience. I hope to have many more experiences with people that inspire me and motivate me to continue to follow my dreams and aspirations and things like that, because those types of things you remember for the rest of your life, and those types of things, they just really touch you, and they just really, they stay with you for life and motivate you continue, you know they're a constant reminder to keep going, basically. So I hope you guys can possibly have an opportunity like this in your lifetime, hopefully early on, or at a point in your life where you're in a transition, or maybe if you're in a bad place in your life. It would be wonderful to, reach out to somebody that inspires you, whether it's somebody that has like 500,000 followers or 5 followers, or whether you know them in person or over social media, whatever. Just, reach out to people, because you never know what opportunities can arise if you just, speak up and say something, or, try to get accomplished whatever you want to get accomplished, you guys. But I just wanted to tell you guys about that. Sorry for the little rant or ramble. Not really rant, but rambling at the end. But I love you guys. Follow your dreams. Go for what you want, because the only one stopping you is you. Remember that always. The only one stopping you is you. Love you guys. And in the meantime, be a superstar. Peace.